A vibe like rave vibe, rave vibe, rave vibe, rave vibe, rave vibe, rave vibe. I'm a vibe like rave vibe, rave vibe, rave vibe, rave vibe, rave vibe, rave vibe. I'm a vibe like rave.
What is good, Vibe Gang? It's your boy right here with another one. We're doing the Winner Without You live concert. It's live, K-pop live music show. Like, comment, subscribe, do all of it. Federico, cut the beat. Thank you. XG, I'm talking to you guys. I'm sorry about what happened earlier. I fucked up, and I was cleaning up around here, trying to organize my hats, and I bumped them, and the painting full, and the picture fell. And I made sure that I looked at them, and everything was fine. Kokona kind of gave me the stank eye, but I told her to relax. So we good, we good. My bad. Federico, didn't I tell your bitch ass to go? Thank you. Winner Without You, band live. Girls, it is on you. Is that Christmas bells? Oh, Kokona, Miss Christmas! Oh, Kokona over here dressed like Mrs. Claus. You know this is the same outfits that they used when they kidnapped Santa Claus that one year. None of them knew. They were all inside the adoption home. And they were all in there. They never heard of Santa Claus a day in their fucking life. They heard all the little white babies say it. And they was just like, what are they talking about? Santa Claus, a man comes to a white roof to do what? And I gotta leave out milk and cookies. That motherfucker didn't put in on groceries. That's what Kokona said. She was upset about it. She was upset. It's too soon, man. 10 seconds. She said she didn't want none of that bullshit, man. Those are my cookies and that's my milk. So, December 24th, everybody's sleeping inside the orphanage house. And you hear ring-a-ding, ring-a-ding, and a whole bunch of bells on top of the roof. And then you hear hooves pattering on the roof. Or the white baby sleeping, or the black baby sleeping, or the Chinese baby. Everybody's sleeping. Kokona wakes up. What ruined my slumber is what she said. Oh my God. And H Money said, I don't know. I think we need to go check it out. Or C Money said that. And CCD Bags just like, y'all motherfuckers crazy. I ain't going out. First of all, it's 2 degrees. CCD Bags don't like the cold. When she used to sell cocaine, she used to sell it inside of an Escalade that is kept warm at all times. Had the heated seats and everything. You came to her. She didn't go to your fuck ass. So she was like, y'all crazy going on this snow shit like this. So Kokona's like, I'll go on myself. Don't even worry about it. Kokona went up the stairs. She saw a big fat motherfucker with a red suit on. And when he was about to go grab the bag and put it over his shoulder to go down the chimney, all he had was a katana sword right over here. She cut half his beard off. And she said, what are you doing here? And who sent you? He was like, well, I'm Santa Claus and I'm here to give gifts to you, all you kids. You boys and girls have been good and like, why are you bleeding from your eyes? Kono's like, when I get pissed, blood vessels pop, bitch. She told him, walk slowly and open the fucking bag. Santa Claus shaking, his hands was like this. This man's never been cold a day in his life. And today he got the shivers. He opened up the bag, Kokona looked in. She saw a whole bunch of trucks and gloves and bats and balls and dolls and princesses and Barbies and Xboxes and all types of shit. So she said, do you do this every year? He's like, yeah. Did you get this from, is there serial numbers in this shit? You're like, no, I made them in North Pole. You don't know the story? She was like, I don't play with stories, bitch. This is real life. Santa Claus was like, I chill. He's like, I come here every year. I give toys to the boys and girls all over the world that have been good. And she was like, what do the bad ones get? He was like, oh, well, the bad ones, they get coal. She's like, coal? She took 2 steps back, looked at Santa Claus. She's like, I guess this is your last Christmas. Swing! Took his head right off. Rudolph's nose blew up. Prancer and Dancer went the fuck off. Nobody knew what was going on in that roof. All she knows is she took Santa Claus' jacket, puts it on, and she's the new Santa Claus. So if you kids are being bad, she's gonna cut your toes off. Merry Christmas, everybody.
네, 저희 인사드리겠습니다. Ready?
Hi, work씨. 안녕하세요, 엑스입니다.
네, 오늘 저희가 들려드릴
They watch Ric Flair all the time.
Winter Without You라는 곡인데요.
이번 곡은 저희의 첫 겨울 R&B입니다.
Beautiful.
다가오는 크리스마스에 인연을 그리워하는 애틋한 감정.
I love Christmas. My favorite holiday.
네, 그리고 저희 7명의 기쁜 감성과 달콤한 하모니 즐겨주세요.
CC Dimebag talking like she's been up all night screaming at a nigga over the phone about money. Sound like she lost her voice a little bit. She's like, I told that motherfucker to give me my money back, and that motherfucker didn't want to give it, so I cut that motherfucker's balls and Kokona ate him.
편곡도 아주 멋지고 아름답게 해줘서 너무 감사드리고요. 알파주에게 있어서 아주 행복한 선물이 되었으면 좋겠습니다.
Yes, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Fat! I feel like they're waving at me. Relax, man. I hate when it does that. It scares the shit out of me. I thought it was gonna keep on. That's so dope. I like when they do that. Why y'all got chairs for?
People putting up trees and lights, and I've been thinking that this don't feel right, cause I'm without you.
If I could make a list, you'll be the first in it. If I could make a wish, just showing on it. Only if it was that way. But there's some things that I can't change. So now, this ain't freedom without you. No more joy, no laughter. Wish that I could turn it back around when I'm falling down. So how?
He's going to get my giblets moving. Oh no, man! It's that R&P. You can hear the soul in their voice, man. You can absolutely hear the soul in their voice, especially you, J Money. J Money got them low vocals though. J Money got them vocals that she used to rob motherfuckers in like jazz bars with her voice. There was a guy sitting down at the table one day, right? He said, "Let me get a bourbon, and let me get a water." That's what he said. Got his drink. He had one of those top hats, smoking a cigar, and he was listening to Justin Vanderblok. That's one of the jazz players, very good in the saxophones. He's smoking, and then J Money walks in, out the street, doesn't have a dime to her name, poor, broke. So she goes to this bar once a week to go clean up, make little bit of extra money to go buy her food and stuff like that. So she's over here, she's sweeping, and then she bumps this dude by mistake. "Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to do that." And he got up and he was like, "You got some bourbon on my shoes." She was like, I'll get a napkin and I'll clean it as soon as possible. And then she grabbed the napkin and she wiped his shoes down. She's like, I apologize, sir. Please don't tell nobody. I need this job and I need this money. So please don't try to fuck this up for me, because worst case scenario, I will fuck you up. He said, yo, nobody's ever talked to me like that. She was like, well, you haven't met me before, have you? And I don't think you want to. So you keep it moving. I cleaned your shoes. Keep it moving. She turned around, and then he put his arm on her. And her eyes turned real dark. Spiders started coming out of her sleeves. In the whole room, the light just dimmed down. The saxophone player fell over. He passed out. He got stuck on one note and just died. And she turned around. She was like, don't you ever put your hands on me. Grabbed him by the hands, flipped him over, bah, and hit him. He got up. And it was a whole like Mortal Kombat type shit. They're ready, fight. So then he comes out with a 16,000 hit combo. And she dodged every one of them. Like that, right? She comes back, and then her power bar was glowing. So Kokona came, jumped up, slapped it, bah, activated it, and then she came back and she said, ooh, ooh, ooh. It's called the singing tornado. So she sung that note, tornado came out of nowhere, took this man out. He was outside with the cows in the barns, inside a tornado. We'll never seen that man again. I'm just telling you, because since, you guys don't know the real stories that go on behind these girls' lives. You can look at all the documentaries, they're going to tell you the nice shit. You want the real, you come over here, son. Facts!
How am I supposed to go without you? Days gonna go, so won't you say that you'll be home for Christmas? I don't care about no mistletoe.
Right.
On the day I asked to miss you though.
Right.
Woo! Looking cute at every Christmas party, posting on my stories, still a little snowy. Yeah.
Joyful, 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 raise your voice. Everybody come and raise your voice on now. Hey.
Maya the Don is the one, son. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about, man. Maya the Don, she's gotten a couple of white man's credit cards with that voice. She hits it as a supersonic. To white males, that sound right there gets them dizzy. Their brains get foggy. So she could be singing and they'll be stuck in a trance. And she just walks right behind them. Swoop. Took their credit cards, whatever cash they had, put it back there. Came back, brought the note back in her mouth. And she said, thank you very much. Have a great day. And she walked off. She is gangster like that, bro. And that's the truth.
Everybody come and raise your voice on now. Hey, let me tell the truth.
If I remember, we would sit by the fire, holding hands. Sweet smell of sugar and spice for 7 but like the season you was gone with the wind, fall, with the spring. Back around with my December blues, I'll be feeling again.
So listen, I really wanna know what we went wrong. I wanna know if you will hear this song, and if I could turn back the time, you'll be in my arms again.
But there's some things that I can't change.
So now, this ain't wait away.
I don't know, Kokona did a little bit gangster. I ain't gonna lie to you. Kokona did a little bit gangster. She came out, let's do it one more time, Kokona. It's because they didn't hear you in the back, Kokona. They did it.
I really wanna know what we went wrong.
Nope.
But like the season you was gone with the wind, fall, with the spring. Back around with my December blues, I'll be feeling again.
So listen, I really wanna know what we went wrong. I wanna know if you will hear this song, and if I could turn back the time, you'll be in my arms again.
But there's some things that I can't change.
So now, this ain't waiting without you. No more joy, no laughter. Wish that I could
Turn it back around when I'm falling down.
So how am I supposed to go without you? Days gonna go so
I'm gonna tell you something. When these girls, why do they have Kokona with an old lady sweater? Hold on, man. I told you, Kokona's about 120 with that sweater. Kokona, what are you doing? But she pulled it off though. Talk shit, I dare you. She ain't pulling it off right now? With the black and white hair? Fuck out of here. Nobody could pull that outfit out like her. And Maya the Dawn looking like a leaf. That's a costume that she wear for Halloween. It's a whole fucking leaf. You a Cat in the Hat, the gangster version, the Cat in the Hat in the hood. It wasn't green eggs and ham. It was 40 ounces in blunts. Woo! Go ahead, man.
Say that you'll be home for Christmas. Heaven's no pouring out my window. Pretty smiles and the angels. No more lonely, nowhere to hide. Why I need you for sure. I keep wishing and hoping you walk through the door. Only 'cause I know if I do the call.
Oh my God.
Baby, please hurry up, hurry up. I'll be staying up all night.
No matter what, I'm up in the moment. I will be the same, I play back every moment.
There's nobody else to run to, but living it like it's true. That you will come to rescue. I marry miss you. Now tell me how.
How am I supposed to go with
Hold on, man. Hold on. We gotta bring back CC Bags real quick. We gotta bring back CC Bags real
I
quick.
marry miss you. Now tell me how.
Don't she look like a Puerto Rican auntie with the baggy shirt and she's about to go clean the dishes? Her name is Auntie Maria. That's what they call her in the hood. That's Auntie Maria right there. Don't even mess with her. She slaps kids in the face when they ask for too much.
But living it like it's true. That you will come to rescue. I marry miss you. Now tell me how.
How am I supposed to go without you? Days gone cold, so won't you say that you'll be home for Christmas? This ain't going down. No more trying to worry about. Wish that I could turn around. Sing how am I supposed to go without you? Days gone cold, so won't you say that you'll be home for Christmas? Oh baby, talk to me now. This is where I'm going down. No need to worry about. Let me turn it around.
OG Katana stole those shoes from one of those Street Fighter characters. She said, come here, let me see something real quick. What size are those? And Chung Lee said, she was like, this is about a 9.5 women. And she was doing this the whole time. Like, calm down, bro. Like, you need some Ritalin? You need to calm the fuck down, bitch. Can I wear them? I just want to see what I look like before I go buy them. That's what OG Katana says to everybody. She stole everybody's shoes. Everybody. That piano player in the back, that motherfucker didn't even have shoes. She took his whole closet. And she came out, she was like, oh, they look pretty nice. And Chung Lee was like, yeah, can I have them back? I got a fight to go to right now. She was like, you're going to have to fight me first for these shoes. And then she came out with the katana sword. She said, try me. Chung Lee was like, I ain't got time for this shit. I got other pairs. And she left. And Chung Lee's a bitch.
When it's over and done, just let me have. So baby, say that you'll be home for Christmas.
Fucking amazing. Amazing. They sound so good live. It's not even funny. Where's Santa Claus at? Santa Claus gonna come.
어땠어요? 진짜 너무 그 밴드 버전이 너무 멋있어서 그 노래 하면서 설렜어요. 아름다웠어요. 소리가.
맞아요.
추운 겨울에 많이 들어주셨으면 좋겠습니다. Winter summer.
Please listen to the long winters.
많이 사랑해주세요. 들어주세요.
많이 들어주세요.
Alpha, you already know what it is. You already know what it is, girls. She said, please listen to it in the winter when you're cold. I'm gonna listen to it in the summer so I could cool off a little bit. You feel me? I love Christmas. Christmas is my favorite fucking holiday. So having XG with Christmas outfits on, with a Christmassy theme and a Christmassy song, I'm on cloud 9 right now. And that's a fact. I love Christmas so much. And I love you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys in a minute. I got one more coming for tonight. Yeah, I got one more. One more for tonight. I love you.